anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
I'm just coming to do this one mission with the Thalmor thing.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Secret Agent Kelly.
This drink's on me.
Being friends with the bartender's son has its advantages, huh?
Alright, honey, if you see... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't listen to what he said.
She promised that she was sending someone who... If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Okay.
I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember? You ready yet?
Bitch.
I need to get back before I missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I'm naked now. Alright.
You must either be...
Seems there's always more to
LOL.
I am naked and I don't know what to do.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Head over to the Winking Skeever.
I'm naked. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Hi, how you doing? What's up? I'm just naked. Naked up in this bitch.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kinesgrove.
Oh, man. I don't remember how I did this before. I know I done this on PS3 one time, but it's been so long. Like,
the gods gave you two hands, and you used them
remember.
both for your
OMG Kelly, the naked dragonborn.
The naked dragonborn.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the... When you're ready,
she gave me...
keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
She gave me some
You'll
party
only
clothes.
have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
I know, because I'm naked, girl. Don't worry, hang on. Let me So let me put those clothes on. You gave me some beautiful party clothes, right? Put these party boots, party clothes up on here. Is that all I need? Is that what she gave me? Okay.
Don't drink too much.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information you need. Good luck.
Oh, what's going on? Like, I hope I don't lose all my other stuff, like my diamonds and shit, because then I'd be like, fuck this bullshit. I'd be mad as hell. Maybe done quit this damn shit. Nah. All my stuff ain't here.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Up this god's-forsaken mountain with any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party.
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my throat.
I remember I hated this mission.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
These Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war...
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Is my star seeing too?
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I
Yes,
have
what do you... Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed.
So far, so good.
But again,
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
figuratively,
We need to
of
pass through the
course.
kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talk.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know that's against the rules.
Rules? Is it Zavani?
Where is all my stuff? Man, yeah.
Realized that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Be right back.
I saw nothing.
Your gear.
Did you
Good
see
luck.
those robes
You're on
marching
your
this
own.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries
Did you hear
duty
something?
enforcers?
Do your work!
Silence. Do not presume. You are most useful, but do not presume.
Is someone there?
We have other informants who are less offensive.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
someone there. Ah! Over here! Ah!
Ah.
That iced earth band though. I'm surprised you like them, lol.
Like who? I don't like these assholes.
Iced earth silly.
Never should... Coming.
The Band Island 3-2. It's Polly lol.
Hey, Polly.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. more guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Whatever you want. But let's go, now. You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Oh, a goat, yeah. 2 goats, perfect. I need this for my house. Goats, yeah.
You going to sleep early tonight? Don't fall asleep, LOL.
I'll try not to.
Yes?
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me.
Not right now,
Cheers,
bro.
my friend. May your adventures find you fame and...
What is it?
My favorite drinking.
Oh, this is all my stuff. Awesome.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. Part of the cost of peace. Emperor Titus Mede saved his empire at a very high price. A price that included the Blade. The Nords didn't like the peace treaty much either. 30 years later, the Empire ends up with the Stormcloak Rebellion on its hands. No doubt exactly as the Thalmor intended. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short? They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle, and the Thalmor take the arrogance of High Elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us. Do you need something?
Who's all watching? It's 2 people? Who are you 2 people who are watching? Three people. Who is the third? What's up?
Rainfall.
Hi, Rainfall. Hi, Polly. And hi, other person that I don't know who is in here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I gotta go. Oh, okay.
It's me and the other person.
Oh, they're gone now.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Thalmor maniacs.
All eyes are on you.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. Lot of people looking for him.
Who do you
Don't
think
know his
he is?
name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Why don't you just formally join
Now
up?
that you mention
Quit sitting there wheeling
I
and
have a
dealing
buyer
and
with,
making a heck of a lot
shall
more
we say,
coin.
I'm told
You
it's
suffer
said
for
to
your
be
skills.
spread across 4
Thanks
volumes.
for the compliment, Dill.
Very hard to
I
come
may just
by.
take you up on that one
All
day.
eyes are on you,
It's
lass.
one thing to say
Don't
you've got the
disappoint
skills
us.
to be a thief.
I picked up some new
It's
clients
another.
and did a few jobs
Dangerous-looking
on my own,
elves
but
who
not
didn't
sure
give
if
their
that was
names.
With your faith.
Draw
Let me
your own
guess.
conclusions.
He just plucked you off.
You've always been...
Damn, too many people talking up in that bitch.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped...
Ooh, there's a Thalmor.
Bring it on! Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The Flagon. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm going to give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been... I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries Arengoth hired are trained killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Years ago, when things... It wasn't long. By doing these extra jobs, thanks to Maven, the only way we get that special job is if you're looking to get some coin for the... I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just talk to Vipper. He'll show you around. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin. Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Whoops.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Book? Yes. Bucket? Yes. Inkpot? No.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then. and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
No.
This one always... There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes, it's all been foretold. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for... It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the... What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need this.
And there's 3 people watching now.
Where'd I put my annotated annual? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
You don't think
So Kelly, how's Skyrim thus far?
Pretty good. I love it.
Someone? That's her. That's who was asking about Esbert. Kill her!
How are the kids?
They're good.
That's all you've got?
Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way.
Good say Uncle Rainfall says hi.
Hello. Oh man, okay. I must have made a wrong turn. Or something.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Hey, Ton, you shouldn't cheat on Vekel. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about you and Brynjolf.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up about it? So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
So, what do you think?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump... Look, I've been in this business. At the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Alright then.
Dang it, girl, you gave me stuff and now I can't... Ain't nothing. Well, I guess it was this way.
Just a scratch! Damn you!
I hate this place. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you.
Lol.
I was like, whoops, man, my bad.
Bob Kelly.
Damn room, I swear. Damn it, I pick up some cheese and it's like, nah, son. Bitch, why am I? Okay, alright. No. Go this way. Listen, am I gonna just... Okay, this is... I hate the rat way. I hate it so much. I don't want to go here.
So Kelly, who's your secret admirer?
I have no idea. I have no idea who it is, honestly. I don't have no clue. Also, I can get up there. Let me up! Leave it! Get out of my way, guys!
Damn, everybody wants you, LOL.
You're funny, I doubt that. Let me up into the light, my friends. Oh, okay. God, I hate this place. We shall go into the other door.
Holly knows best, okay? Gosh, Kelly.
How do y'all know I have a secret admirer? I could have done this the whole time, y'all, and I had things running around in damn circles in that bitch.
Holly's the one that brought it up.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Because I read your status, LOL, that's how.
Oh. I thought I deleted that status.
Obviously rainfall.
What is it?
Yes? What is it?
That dude needs to admire someone else though, lol.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. And he even told the lady that he knew me, but I didn't know him.
Good day,
and
friend.
That
Keeping
is
well?
scary within itself.
Delphi.
Let's see what Esbern
That's
has to
creepy
say.
as fuck.
Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
In just watching her play.
Get out of my way, guy. Thank you.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes. Dragon Ball. Indeed. Yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course.
Lol, not you, Commando.
Must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall. Down and stole
Oh, okay,
all the
LOL.
accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's
Kelly
talking
said
about.
no to Barb on
Near
her
what's now
status
known
for
as
people to
Karthspire
talk to her.
in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
Lol, that's funny.
From Riverwood? The road south through Falkreath is... Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then... Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Come on, you're alive.
Hungry. I'll come here and there's a dragon already. Oh man, for real.
Bars don't ever hang with us on PS4 set. We really don't talk about her, lol, just kidding. I miss her. Same. I miss Barb too.
I don't know what a dragon is. Dragon? Where you at? Oh, there you are.
Who's there?
Kelly just had to kill the beautiful dragon.
I know. I had to.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early.
Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. They have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragon. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the dragon, I would try turning all the pillars to that.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wait.
It's safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we're close to it.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Take the ebony armor. Do you know where the blade armor is?
No.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
She's almost there. When you go in and up the stairs, go left.
Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact.
Huh?
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
In the dark room, on left.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Ezra, we need information, not a lecture on art.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout, then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear. Haven't you been paying attention to it? If we can just find out, or not, there's no guarantee.
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites. May the scales of the dragonkind... That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Very good.
How do I get down there? Oh, I guess I gotta go this way. Kelly.
Sky, where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Lostovakin, Strondur, Rockventinvak, Bardonax.
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einorth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Kelly, I don't know if you got the katana from Skyhaven Temple, but go back and take it. Will help with killing the dragons.
Their whole lives lives were consumed with hatred for dragons.
I gotta bless.
They poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense.
Sorry,
in
my
order to
controller
learn and use this
disconnected.
shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question. He is our leader. He surpasses us all.
God
He
or
lives
what
in
in sorry?
seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Where'd I go? Out here?
Kelly, repeat what you said.
I got a dragon blessing from that guy before I left.
Your mic disconnected.
Not just my mic, my controller disconnected and I had to
good.
connect it back.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. I will grant you my understanding.
Might need a new controller if it keeps doing
This
that.
is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
No!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
No! No! Awesome.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your Thum.
No?
Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your Thum.
Wait, which one am I supposed to use? I wasn't paying attention. Fire breath, maybe?
Yol?
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No. You seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Cruzar, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world? Drem, this is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Okmulag Unsra. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way here to me. What would you ask of me? Lok Thum, Drevlok, greetings.
To Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock in trade. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. Such blasphemies. Take your question to the College of Winterhold. Perhaps not, but this shout was used. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Though, if the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end. The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again. We study very few, but in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege. He was a great war leader. He was Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. That may be what you were here for, Dragonborn, but stopping Alduin is one thing. Helping you wipe out dragons again is quite another. Dragons are part of the natural order of the world. The Blades thought to change the order to suit themselves, but again, we see that the natural order will be restored one. Perhaps we would have dragon allies against Alduin if the ancient Blades had not acted so arrogantly. Skyabouts.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about? Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief... I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. I'll bring everything we have, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Aye, that's the work of Septimus Sign. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. He's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact. Haven't heard from him since.
Oh shit. Oh.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was, and is, the maximal apex. The ice entombs the heart. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though. To bring... I have seen enough to know that.
This guy is weird AF.
No,
I know, right? This guy is weird.
Here, well, here as it on the cosmological scale. Well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you... You see this masterwork of the Dwemer. Lucky that in the day... Have you heard of Black Reach? Under deep of... But not all. 2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, the round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft, and the edged lexicon for inscribing. Fine. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. To glimpse the world inside an elder scroll, the Dwemer plays the lexicon in you, but sometimes they even look up. Ooh, and observe inside.
This guy talks a
the
lot.
Scroll, for not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
Yeah, but he gets killed in the end.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, go down there? Okay.
Be careful, Kelly, it's tricky once you're in there.
Wait. I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No. Shut up.
Okay, where do I go?
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food?
Shit, I'm going to go back. Shit, you fucker. This fucking thing, I swear. Bitch. Probably should not have jumped down here, I guess. Maybe I should have, yeah. Gosh, what did I just pick up? That was some lag. Okay, how the fuck did I do this one time? I've done this one time, and I just try to figure out how the fuck I done this. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Okay, I didn't mean to go back up here. God, why do I keep doing this? Okay, now, this can't be the dead end. There's another way to go, right? No? Right. Whoa.
Hasn't there been enough deaths?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. Huh?
Hello? Thought I heard something.
Where's the guy at? There he is.
Is that your best?
Fight, bleed.
Oh, this place is cool. I remember this place. I hate this place. I mean, I like it, but I hate it. not these things, oh Lord. Alright, guys, yeah.
What do you need, Thane? Do you need something from me, Thane? Or can I carry something for you?
Kelly, you got a lot of stuff.
I know.
Let's go.
Yeah, I do. was that freaking cube thing? I forgot what I'm supposed to do with this cube. How do I get up there? I gotta... What's going... Okay, hang on. What? Supposed to put something right there too. Hey Rainfall, do you remember how to do this? I know I've done this before, but I don't remember exactly how I did it. I thought I was supposed to put something right here. Hey, Rainbow, Polly, y'all there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Tease it's Polly. It's
Yes, oh my gosh, I got it.
You did it, yay.
At the time one. Oh. Okay.
Rainfall left. Be right back.
Oh, okay then.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkre, Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle...
Dar Suprose Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We've blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Fear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarodis, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted worlds have you created? Tarodis Arthras, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. First time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
No use.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
You are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Has passed, while yours has waned. Ah, dear, join me.
want to kill Paradox. Shit, I need to kill Paradox.
Lot Congrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach in moro. True, this is not the final Krongrach victory. But
okay, I'm back.
Not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes, this was ages. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
It's a fine day with you around.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun. Talk to my steward if you're interested. You're not as dumb as you look.
Well, first and foremost, there's repairs to make and wounds to heal. Once things settle down, I'll be looking to recruit more guards for the city, then shore up on... The Empire might try and take the city back, or worse, we'll get a visit from a dragon. We've got to be ready for both. Aye, with a certainty. It was Talos that helped us win back the city. Might even build a new temple and put Heimskr in charge of it. I bet it... Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when they... Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them. With no regard for honor and tradition. Aye, we were two of the city's oldest. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. According to legend, Jarl Olaf Wunna. They say he shouted... Numinex was the dragon's name. What you're asking for is insane. Why would I agree to let a dragon into the heart of my city after working so hard to keep them out? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? Then Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. So what's the plan, then? How do you intend to lure a drag... Oh. Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works. And break the news to the men. I was done talking anyway.